Hi, my name is Jennifer Thomas. This is March 3rd, and this is my informative speech. This is my audience of 5. Thank you guys for helping me out today. You can do the camera work for me. Thank you, ma'am. Hi, my name is Jennifer Thomas, and today we're going to talk about credit. What is 3 digits that everyone has that can either help or hinder their financial freedom? That would be your credit score. So I started off as a young adult with poor credit, just from medical bills. I was unaware that by not paying my deductibles and things, it would be turned over to collections and it would lead to me having a poor credit score. So when I went to loan money for a vehicle, I found out I had a terrible credit score and I wasn't eligible for a loan. So I started doing some research on how to raise my credit score. This past month alone, I was able to raise my credit score by 23 points. So today, I think it's important for everyone, no matter your age, to start thinking about your financial future and what your credit score is. So today we're going to talk about what a credit score is, your credit history, and a way of opening up a line of credit and maintaining a good credit score. So let's start off by talking about what a credit score is. According to WalletHub.com, the term credit score is a general term. You could have 100 different credit scores out here floating around at any given time. And it's important to know which ones are important and which ones are not. So you can also think of your credit score as like a grade on a report card or a job evaluation that shows how well you've done with managing your money. An important credit score would be your FICO score. According to myfico.com, they collect data from 3 different agencies, which is Experian, Equifax, and TransUnion. This data is collected and then is put together to create one score, which is your FICO score. So now that we have talked a little bit about what your credit score is, let's talk a little bit about what credit history is and what information is on there. The first thing you or a lender might notice on your credit history is personal information. Now, this personal information is used to identify you as you. It will include your name, date of birth, your address, and most importantly, your social security number. Now, this is very important for parents and for kids when it comes to the social security number. Children are often victims of fraud. That is an identity theft. That's where someone, sometimes even often family, obtains the child's social security number and opens a line of credit in their name illegally. So it's good for kids and parents to keep a check on things like this periodically throughout their childhood. Other information that you might find on your credit history would be any open lines of credit that you may have. This could include car payments, mortgages, student loans, or credit cards. If there happens to have been in the past, in the last 2 years, or a current situation where there is fraud, that information will be on there as well. So now we have talked a little bit about credit history, and your credit score. Now let's talk about ways of opening a line of credit and how to maintain a positive credit score. According to mycredit.com, the best way of starting a line of credit is through a secured credit card. A secured credit card is just like any other credit card once it gets started. Except to begin with, you put a cash deposit in of your choice. The recommended amount is between $200 and $500. That money is then spent through multiple purchases throughout the month and then paid back in one lump sum to the lender. And that goes with most any other loans, whether it's a student loan or a loan directly from the bank. And all loans are paid back with interest. So now you have this line of credit that is opened, and you wonder, okay, so I have it open. How do I keep a good credit score, and how do I keep it going upward to an excellent credit score? Well, that is through making payments. You want to make your payments in full every month on time. that is very important to keep from going into debt. The best way to make your payments on time every month in full is to set up a draft from your checking account directly into the bank. That's where the money is just without putting any effort in, you having to put any effort in, it's just sent right over to them at the same time every month. So today we have talked about your credit score, your credit history, and ways of opening up a line of credit. Does anybody have any questions? No? Okay. Well, it's just important to remember that no matter how old you are or how young you are, it's never too early or too late to start thinking about your financial freedom. Thank you.